Are you
Hi.
ready to go, Mussina?
Yeah. Hi. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning. You want to share your screen from the first slide, and then I'll go off of that, and then
Okay, okay, sure.
so welcome everyone to the first combo tech workshop. So this one will be a little bit different than the previous ones we've done, because the previous ones were on like trading strategies or strategies, different features on Furucombo. So this one's going to be more related to smart contract capability. So we're going to call these technical workshops. So first off, we'll introduce kind of internally products that we've created and share information on kind of how you can use our products and code with them, and maybe integrate our different products to create your own, for example, smart contract using Trevi or farming contract, or access our public API in the future. And then we'll kind of open it up to more generalized smart contract for coding basics, things around how to read a smart contract, maybe things on how to write a basic smart contract using polygon scan, that kind of thing. So we're open to any kind of request from the community on that right now. So if you do have something that working on, maybe coding, and you want us to take a look at that, then we can kind of provide a technical workshop on that in the future. So again, this is the first one. We're going to kind of see how it goes, and then we can kind of see provide more of this. But the Trevi one is going to be interesting because it's our contract here is all done in house, and it's a unique staking contract. So I will pass it over to Mussina to kind of go through kind of what Trevi is, how you can implement Trevi to your own farming reward system, and yeah. So I'll pass it over to you.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Josh. Okay, first, a little bit about me. Hi, I'm Mussina. Currently, I'm a smart contract engineer at Furucombo. I like crypto, DeFi, NFT. Basically, anything related to crypto grabs my attention. And I also like baseball. Yeah, baseball is my favorite sport. And my favorite food is chocolate and cake. I like sweet food. I don't know why, but maybe it's because life is getting bitter. Bear market. So need some sweet comes in. Okay. Today we are going to introduce Trevi, a reward distribution system. Here's our outline. First, we will talk about DeFi Summer in 2020 and 2021, and that will bring us to a background of Trevi, in what situation was Trevi designed, and why we need Trevi. Then we will give introduction of Trevi and its technical architecture. This won't be too much details, so it's easy to understand. Just a high-level overview to let you know the design. And when you're familiar with the architecture, we can go to the last section, creating your own reward distribution system. In this section, we are building on Mumbai Polygon's testnet. We will use Polygon scan to interact pre-deploy contract to create our own reward distribution system easily. Yeah. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you have any question during the workshop, feel free to jump in. I like interactive mode. Yeah. Okay, first, let's talk about a little bit about DeFi Summer. Don't know if you remember this classic period during 2020 and 2021. There were lots of DeFi project comes out. most of them had their own reward program. So user can earn reward by staking token or provide liquidity, which we call liquidity mining. At that time, the reward APY was crazy. I remember that 20 to 30% is the basic. So some even more higher than 50%, and there was even exceeds 200% APY project. And this led to DeFi TVL went up by 100x from around 900 million to 130 billion. It's crazy, more than 100x. And at that time, user can stake or provide liquidity to several DeFi projects like Compound, SushiSwap, Curve to earn rewards. At that time, every project had their own reward distribution contract. Yeah. And after this crazy period, here's what we see we could do. First thing is, we think the reward program might exist for a long time. Even though the market comes down, new project comes out continuously, there's still needs for project team to distribute their reward and their project token. And the liquidity mining will also exist for a long time. So here's the question. Each project needs to build their staking reward contract. Each project should do their contract. And it's annoying. And what about 2 or more projects want to reward the same token, same staking token? Say there's a project B. They also want to reward USDC Matic token, LP token. How should they do? Because there are already lots of users staking at project A. And what should project B do to attract more users? Maybe they can raise reward APY. Probably it's not a good idea because we all know that higher APY is like a drug. Yeah. Or they can try create multiple pool. It might work, but have to compete with other projects. Yeah. So the question is, why can we distribute multi-reward to send staking pool? And the second question is there a way that we can let user only staking at one pool and get multi-rewards from different projects? So here comes today's main point, Trevi. Trevi is an ERC20 based staking and reward distribution system. It enables project team to manage and schedule reward distribution with ease. Trevi is an open source and audited by HashiCorp Consulting and Picture. Yeah, so it's safe. Yeah. Maybe some of you might wonder why it is called Trevi. Trevi, we named it after the famous fountain in Italy, where travelers threw coins into the fountain for good luck and romance. We hope this system will bring good luck and wealth to all the users. Yeah, that's Trevi's story.
Hey, Mussina, I just wanted to ask, what traditional contracts do protocols use before Trevi came?
Okay. Most of the project fork, the most famous reward contract is SushiSwap's Master Chef. Most of the project fork their contract and use the same pattern, but they have the same issue is every project have to build their own contract. Is annoying, and that leads to the user have to stake their token to project A or project B. There's so much project they have to stake. Yeah, it's also not good for user. Yeah, and every project they have to compete to each other. So if new project comes out, the only thing they can do is maybe raise their APY, but it's not good for the project team. So that's the issue.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Then what Trevi can actually do? What's the benefit of using Trevi? Based on Trevi, Trevi can reward more than 2 kinds of token for users. It's no limitations. And Trevi's process flow is like you can also add new rewards anytime. Yeah, anytime. Trevi's process flow is like project team can create reward contract and staking contract, decide which token they want to user to stake, and decide which token they want they want to use as reward. Then user stake token into staking contract. Once users stake their token, the reward start counting. Then user can claim their reward whenever they want. And yes, as a project team, you can add a new reward in time. And we also add a flash loan use case for all the user. All the components within this yellow rectangle belongs to Trevi system, and you can create your reward and staking contract with just a few clicks by Polygon scan. We will show later. The main point here is the relationship between reward contract and the staking contract. It's many to many, not one to one or 2 to 1. One reward contract can give reward to multiple staking contract, and one staking contract can also receive multiple reward from reward contract. Yeah, that's Trevi. And the last one is Trevi can easily integrate with Furucombo. Yeah, Trevi is developed by Furucombo team, so we can integrate easily. In Furucombo, we have auto farming system. We can integrate Trevi easily. Okay. This is Trevi's architecture. You can see an archangel here. Oh, wait. First, you can see users here, and there is a fountain. The fountain, which stands for staking contract, and there's a rewarder here. Rewarder usually stands for project team or someone who just want to give reward. Usually they are project team, so they are giving reward. So we call it rewarder. And rewarder creates angels. Angels stands for reward contract. Yeah. So rewarder create angels and fountain through these 2 factory, angel factory and fountain factory. And on the top, you can see Archangel here. He's like a king, manage all the Trevi system. Archangel create angel factory and fountain factory. These 2 factories are used for creating angels and fountains. And Yeah, that's it. That's the overview of Trevi. Any question? No?
There's one that came in Mussina.
Oh.
So the question is, these reward systems master chef forks are mainly targeted to specific types of staking LP, or is it more towards general purpose reward distribution? And then the second part is, what is Trevi's strengths versus those?
Oh, okay. The first question, Trevi is more general. It's suited for every user, and as a project team, you can create your country easily just with a few clicks. Yeah. Sorry, what's the second question?
Yeah, no problem. It's what is Trevi's strengths versus?
What is strength? Yeah, Trevi's strength is in Trevi, one staking contract can receive multiple rewards. So as a user, you don't have to migrate your liquidity to other projects. Like today, I provide liquidity on SushiSwap, and tomorrow I have to migrate my liquidity to Curve. Yeah, then that's inconvenient for users. As a user, you can only stake your token in staking contract, and every project, any project team that wants to reward your token, your liquidity token, they can just give reward, and user won't. User don't have to move their token. Yeah, that's Trevi's strength. Okay.
Cool, thank you.
Cool. Okay, then we go to the last part. In this section, we will create one angel and one fountain contract with factory contract, which I pre-deploy on the Polygon testnet Mumbai. I already deploy Archangel and Angel and Fountain Factory, and we will use demo token and demo LP token, which means demo token means Angel contract hosts demo token, and use demo LP token as staking token. Yeah, which means the user have to stake demo LP token into Fountain contract to get reward. Okay, so first let's use Angel Factory to let's go to okay, the link is Angel Factory, and in Polygon scan you can see our contract is already verified. So you can go to the contract section, and if you want to create Angel contract, here's a write contract, and here's a create function. Let's see what's inside create function. In create function, there's only one parameter here. It's reward and address. So this parameter means the reward token you want to give. So our reward token is here. Is this demo token? Okay, I'll just click it and copy the address and paste it here, and send the transaction. Oh, I forgot to connect the wallet. Okay. Alright, cool. This is my address, and we send this transaction. Confirm. Yeah. So the first thing we are going to do is create create an angel contract. Angel contract means reward contract to distribute reward. So that's our transition. Yeah, I think this transition is complete and it will show out quickly. Okay. The next step we are going to do is create a fountain contract and make angel and the fountain connect to each other, so that the angel contract can give reward to the fountain contract. That's what we are going to do today. Yeah, it's complete. So you can see we create our contract here. This is the input data, and to see the angel contract's address, here's in the logs part. Yeah, we can find the angel contract address here. You can see it and view in the contract section. Yeah, the contract name is angel. So that's it. Just one click, we deploy the reward contract. Yeah. So let me do some notes. Let me copy the address and mentioned here reward contract address. Oh, maybe I should use the link. It's more convenient. Okay. Now we already create angel, and the second step we are going to create a fountain. So we go to fountain factory here and go to contract part. See this fountain factory. And to create fountain factory, we go to write contract, and there's only one function here, also named create, and only one parameters here. The only input parameter is token. This token means which token you want user to stake into. So this token should be our LP token, our demo LP token. So I copy this address and where's my fountain? Okay, here I pass the address and connect to wallet. Okay, and send a transaction. So let's wait a second. And this is the second step. We create a fountain factory. We create a fountain contract. The first step we create angel contract, and the second step we create fountains contract. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to add this fountain contract into angel's contract. So let's back to angel's contract. Angel's contract, there are so many polygon scans. This is angel factory. This is angel factory. We won't use it anymore. So let me close it, and this one should be used. Okay, this is angel contract. First let's see our fountain contract created or not. Yeah, Yeah, we create our fountain country. Is success 37 seconds ago. Yeah, and the country address is here. Here is our fountain country. So let's see. Yeah, this is our fountain. So let me record the address here. So, okay. Now we are going to add a fountain country to Angel's country for so that we can let user receive their reward. So in the Angel's country, yeah, we can see the right country is here, and yeah, in Polygon scan, it says you have to verify your country source code here. So I guess we have to verify it. Let me log in. Oh, wait. I think it's Polygon scan's bug because originally we are Mumbai. It's Polygon testnet, and then we are redirect to Polygon scan is mainnet. So yeah, we are at Mumbai, and after I click this verify, we are direct to Polygon mainnet. Okay, okay, we can use remix. Yeah, if you are a developer or if you have ever called Solidity, you must know remix. Yeah, remix is an Solidity IDE, which is familiar, user-friendly to newcomer. So we can use our interface to attach our Angel's country. Let me click it, and our Angel's address is, I think this is our Angel. Yeah, let me copy it and back to the remix. We need to use Angel's interface to attach the Angel country Mumbai testnet. Yeah, so here, yeah, we successfully attached. So we can see Angel's interface here. Yeah, it's more user friendly. Let's try this owner. Yeah, it's connected. So good. Okay, we are going to add founder country to Angel country. We are going to use this function add, and this function has 3 parameters here. The first one is allocation point. We can use one first, and I will explain later. And the second one is address, the LP token address, and the third one is rewarder. We can left rewarder to blank, and our LP token address is here. Copy it and back to remix and paste on here. And the third parameter is address. We can put 0 address here, so it's gonna be 0x. The Polygon address is 20 bytes, is 40 zeros. Yep. Okay, good. Then we send the transaction. Okay, confirm. So what we are going now to do, what we are doing now is we add fountain's country into angel's country, and the fourth step, we are going to add the grace reward, because as a project team, you have to manage how much reward you want to give, and the rate. Maybe you want to give 1,000 token per day or something like that. So okay, we are going to the fourth step, add grace reward. We use this function, add grace reward, to set the reward distribution rate. And there's two parameters here. The first one is amount. Amount means how much reward you want to give to the staking contract. And the second parameter is end time. End time means end time, the reward end time. So let's say we are going to give 1 million reward, and its decimal is 18, so I have to add 18 decimals. Okay, good. And the end time is the epoch time. How we can use this website epoch converter to convert the exact date to epoch time. Say we want to let the reward end on September 25th, and as 0 and 0 second. So we convert to human date timestamp. Okay, we just set the end time to September 25th. Okay, the epoch timestamp is here, so we copy it and paste here. Oh, there's a blank here. Okay. So we also send a transaction. Oops. What the heck? Oh, okay, I got it. It says transfer fail. This is actually, you will, if you are a developer, this is actually you will encounter like, the root cause of this error is when you call this function, the country will transfer ERC token to transfer your ERC20 token to the contract. So you have to approve ERC20 token to this contract. So what we are going to do is doing approve. So our demo tokens here. Let's do approve here. First, we have to copy the angel contract address and go to our LP token. It's the right contract, so we use the approve. The vendor we pass it is our angel contract address, and the amount is 1 million with 18 0. Okay, we send a transaction. Oh, forgot to connect wallet. Okay. And good. Okay. Looks good. So after the transaction complete, we should this step add grace reward should work. Yeah, that's the yeah okay, it's good. It's good. The transaction already complete, so we can send the transaction. So for now, we already create angel contract and fountain contract, and we also add founder contract into angel's contract, and we set the reward distribution rate. So the next part is user have to stake their token into the fountain contract, right? In order to receive a reward. So the next step is user stake their token to fountains. So we go to our fountain. It's here. Oh, we also have to verify our contract. Don't worry, we can also use remix. So our fountain address is here. I copy it and also use remix function to attach it. Now we have to attach a fountain contract and address here, attach. So we can see our fountains here. There are 3 functions here. The first one is deposit. Deposit is let user deposit their token into the fountain contract. So that's deposit. Say we wanna deposit 1,000 tokens, and because it's a decimal, it's 18, so we have to add 18 decimals. 3, 6, 9, stop. Okay, send the transaction. Oh, the same issue here. We have to approve. We have to do the approve again. We have to approve our LP token to fountain contract, because when you click deposit, the fountain contract use transfer your token to fountain contract. Yeah, so first we go to the LP token contract here, and here's a approve. We connect our wallet first. Approve. And the spender is fountain contract. So we copy fountain contract's address here, and we back to this LP token. Paste here and amount with 18 zeros. Okay, send. After this transaction complete, this deposit should work. Yeah, by the way, the approve function, the step approve is usually ignored by most of people, because when you use DeFi, you use their project team's UI, their front end. Their front end usually cover it. If you use DeFi a lot, you will know you have to approve several times. When you go to a different project, you have to approve it. You have to do approve every time when you interact with a new contract. Yeah, I think the transaction is complete, so let's do the deposit. Yeah, confirm. So we are here. Now we already stake token into the fountains contract. The next step is the fountains contract need to specify which angels he want to receive reward. So the next step is we use join angel, this function, to specify that this fountain want to receive angel's reward. Okay, so this function is easy. It only has one parameter, angel's address. All we have to do is copy our angel address here, copy, and back to remix, and the join angel, paste the address here, then the transaction. Good. I think the transaction should be done in 10 seconds. Yeah, the transaction done. We are all done. We are almost here. We are almost there, yeah. So after this 6th step, let's do a quick recap. First we create an angel contract and the fountain contract, and then we add fountain contract into angel contract. We make them connect to each other, and the 4th step we set the reward distribution rate, and then use a deposited token into fountain contract, and fountain contract join these angels. It claims that fountain contract can receive this angel's reward. So that's it. We are all done. So if you want to claim your token, now you can go to the fountain contract to claim your token. We can also use remix. Claim. So go to our fountain contract. Oh, sorry, we didn't verify the country here. So okay, we use the remix. We don't have claim function now. So let me add the claim function. Wait a second. I remember the claim function is called harvest or yeah. Function harvest or okay, cool. I just add a harvest or function here. I remember, yeah, the function name is harvest or. Okay, let me choose. Let me see the. This article is we wrote before to teach projecting how to use Trevi. So we have all SOP here. If you want to reference the SOP is all here. Yeah. So yes, the function name is harvest or HRVST or yeah. A is the capital harvest or yeah, good. Then I copy the fountain address. We can reattach it again. Oh, I selected the wrong contract. We should use fountain contract. Okay, so again, attach the fountain contract is here. Oh, good. Now we have harvest or function. So after harvest or function, we should see we receive the reward from the angel country. So let's send the transaction. After the transaction complete, we should see we receive the reward from the angel country. So yeah, the transaction complete. Let's see this harvest of transaction. The second, it should be shown in the little in a few seconds. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see this front is our address here, and the country address is Fountain. And in the token transfer section, we can see there is 680 demo token transferred to our address. Yeah, this address start with A3C is our address. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We receive a demo token here. So yeah. So we already created the angel country and the founder country, and we simulate that the user staking their token to Fountain and get a reward just with a few clicks through through Polygon scan. Okay, I think that's the end. That's pretty much the end. Yeah. Any questions here?
Cool, thanks, Mussina. Quite informative. Yeah, there's a couple questions. The first one is, so Trevi can support many reward tokens, but can you facilitate the rewards from something like a curve token and then add your tokens on top of it? So like if a user deposits 3 curve LP, can they claim the rewards from the curve farming plus the reward tokens that add
on? If the curve reward token is in the angel country, yes, they can claim their token. But if you mean the curve token is the CRV, their original token, I don't think so, because Trevi is Trevi target to other project team. Yeah, unless Curve put their Curve token in angel country, so that the user can receive the Curve token. But the Trevi's strength is, if users staking Curve ALB tokens here, and maybe some project team want to reward to Curve ALB token, so the project team, let's say that there are 3 project team want to reward to Curve ALB token. Each project team create an angel. So here are 3 angels here, and both all these 3 angels can give reward to the same fountain. Yeah, that's convenient for the user, to the user.
Gotcha. And then another question is, does Trevi support tokens that are not fixed supply, so like streaming tokens like Super?
You mean like interest bearing token?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so like
that's a good question.
Tokens that they don't have a fixed, their supply continually changes.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that's a good question. I forgot to mention that. Trevi has some limitation. The first is the token in the fountain country or angels country First, its decimal needs to be 18. Yeah, but I think most of the ERC20 token, their decimal is 18, except the USDT or USDC or something, Reg BTC. Yeah. So the first thing is these tokens, their decimal should be 18, and the second is the token should be a fixed amount. Trevi can use interest-bearing token as reward token or dating token. Yeah, that's Trevi's limitation. Only these two limitations.
Gotcha. And then the last question is, can rewards be scaled or rewarded based on the duration of staking?
You mean scale fountain?
I guess like if a certain threshold is hit, then the reward amount goes up. I'll just yeah. So say a user gets 1% rewards for the first 10 days, and then after 10 days it goes up to 10%, something like that.
Yeah.
Is it possible to create that function in the reward contract?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's possible.
Okay, cool. Right on. I think that's it for questions. If anyone has any further questions, feel free to post it or reach out to us in the Discord. Or if they need any help setting up their reward contract, yeah, definitely reach out to us. So, yeah, I mean, very cool demo. It was quite easy, I think, to follow. Thank you for the presentation, Mussina.
Thank you. Also, thank you, Josh.
Thanks, everyone, for being here. I hope you enjoyed this technical workshop. See you at the next one. Here.
Yes. Hope you enjoy the workshop. Any feedback are welcome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.